What Matters to You, Perth and Kinross, a What Matters to You conversation with Jacquie Pepper and Nicky Connor.
Hi Nicky, isn't it wonderful to be here on this fabulous, wonderful day at the opening of the Tay Ward, or now Tay Terrace Gardens in PRI. And it's great that you're here, and just want to ask you, as the Chief Executive of NHS Tayside, what matters to you?
So, do you know, events like this bring it real. And if I was to really think about what it is that matters to me, I think what matters to me is what matters to most people. So it's people. So at home, I am a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a mum, I'm a cousin, I'm a friend, and they're the world to me. They're my world. And in work, the very reason that's driven me in my entire career is I became a nurse because I wanted to make a difference for people. Every leadership job I have done is to make a difference for people. And that's why I became Chief Executive for NHS Tayside. I'm here to make a difference for our amazing workforce who we could not do anything without. And I am here to make a difference for the population of Tayside. And do you know what a joy it is to work with a fantastic team, to work alongside you, and to come along and celebrate our amazing people. And you even arranged the sunshine, Jacquie, which is absolutely amazing.
That wasn't me, that was Sandra, who's in charge of Tay Ward.
Yeah, so I guess right back at you. What is it that matters to you, Jacquie?
Well, I think very similar to you, Nicky, that coming to events like this, you can see how that really attention to what makes a difference to people and get real joy in actually how that changes their lives. That's what motivates me. That's what made me become a social worker.
Yeah.
That's why I come to work every day. That's what makes me get out of bed. It's that real drive to do things better, do things differently, but actually ultimately touch people's lives and make a difference to them.
Absolutely. And you know, I guess today's events like this is we see how our fantastic workforce are working together in a completely integrated way to wrap around, make it seamless for people and get it right with folk at the heart of it. And you can hear the noise, the joy that's going on.
I know, and how wonderful that we've got people actually opening this new garden who are current patients in Tay Ward.
I know.
And we've got people visiting who've gone home successfully and moved on in their lives.
Yeah.
But this experience here has been so important to them.
It has.
That they've come back to celebrate this. Fabulous.
It has. And we heard on the board that was displayed there, without people even knowing we were doing this video today, what matters to you comments and how that has shaped and influenced this garden to be done. So this is what matters to you in action.
Absolutely.
And we've heard it's been over 12 years by a dedicated team of staff, patients, volunteers, third sector, working together to deliver. Integration in action, Jacquie.
Oh, that's great. And I'm so glad that you came to experience that. And I would just like to say a wee bit about what matters to you and the work that we've been doing here in Perth and Kinross in the Health and Social Care Partnership. Now, this all started way back in 22-23, and it started at the IJB when we brought in Tommy Whitelaw from the Alliance. And I know that you know Tommy from your previous role. And he did a session with the IJB, which was very powerful, very meaningful. And from there, we took a whole year approach to try and engage with as many people across the partnership. So it's over 1,500 people took part in What Matters to You events.
Amazing.
And what was important about that was it was about connecting. It was about giving gratitude back to the work that they do. You know, you've recognised that today, giving thanks to everybody for what they do. But the real important thing about reconnecting after COVID and all the experiences around that and doing that face to face and reconnecting with what matters to them in their work and in their personal lives. And for me, that's what actually allows us to become a compassionate workplace, actually really listening to people, what matters to them. And if we can make those small changes, make some differences and all do that together, what a difference that can make.
Yeah, and I completely agree with that. And I guess it starts with what you've just said there, the ask. The important bit is that we genuinely listen, and then actually what is the next step? How do we put that into a level of action and help people feel that we are moving forward together and valuing what everybody is offering.
And this is the Celebrating People report that was the culmination of all of that work, and 12 really, really valuable case studies in there, and we're about to start the next year of that, so another year of events. But hopefully at the end of that, we will have a whole range of people who feel empowered and the capacity to take that forward themselves, because that's what needs to happen.
So exciting. And thank you. And thank you to all your teams.
Thank you.
Visit our web pages for further information where you can view or download the publication as seen in the video. Also, you can get in touch with us via our email. Scan the QR code to find out more.